J.D. Willson, assistant professor of biological sciences, has found a thriving field laboratory at Woolsey WetPrairie Sanctuary on the outskirts of Fayetteville. He and his students are studying the effects of a restored prairie wetland habitat.
So this is basically using reptiles and amphibians as indicators of environmental degradation or environmental health.
Willson and his students use traps to capture and study reptiles and amphibians in the sanctuary.
I kind of attribute it to fishing because you never know what you're going to get. But there's usually something pretty exciting inside.
Through a year or two of research that, yes, we have some of the rare prairie-associated species that most people would think are gone from this region, but they exist here. They've responded positively to the wetland mitigation and the habitat management here. The question is why?
That question of why is what drives the researchers to the sanctuary throughout the year, to witness how aquatic wildlife is responding to the restored habitat.
I find fieldwork to be the most important teaching tool that I use, both for graduate students and for undergraduates.
I love being out here and actually being able to put my hands to the science that I've learned about. The goal of my research is to determine what kind of habitat use impacts crawfish frog biology and how to better preserve our natural resources and the wildlife that use them.
Essentially, we'd like to understand, are these wetland mitigation programs, are they benefiting certain species? Are they helping reptile and amphibian communities at all?
So far, the answer is yes. The Graham's crayfish snake hadn't been seen in North Arkansas in 6 decades until Wilson's team began trapping and marking hundreds of them.
We have increased populations of some individual species, oftentimes these open habitat species like the Graham's crayfish snake and the crawfish frog. And so that's ultimately what we want to see, is that all this hard work that the city's put in is really benefiting.